The body of Hayley Reid, played by Branagh Waugh, who went missing on New Year's Eve 1999, was found on a building site, but the remains at large in the crime series. And it's up to Cassie, Nicol Walker, and Sunny, Sanjeev Bhaskar, to find out who it was. Guest stars Alex Jennings, Neil Morrissey, Kevin McNally and James Fleet play four old-school friends, with one of them looking like the likely suspect. The second episode will see the pair discover part of Hayley's family history that fans may find interesting. Hayley is a twin, a fact that was teased in the trailer for the third season, as the information could be seen printed in a newspaper article. When asked about the plot point, writer Chris Lang hinted at what it could mean. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, he explained, "It's not a big story point, and it's not a revelation, but it adds poignancy to the story. They find that out in episode 2, but it's nothing to do with the story really. So will it act as a red herring for Cassie and Sunny in finding out the real murderer?" Chris also opened up about where viewers could find clues hidden within the episodes. "It's just a piece of information about the family that the victim came from." However, he did say they were pretty hard to interpret in order to tease viewers. He said, "There are clues in the titles, always, in the pre-titles, and there are clues in the flashbacks of the characters. There's always clues, but you know the clues show in the characters, in who they are, and as you slowly reveal who they are and how they've lived, you have to make up your mind as to whether some of the choices they've made in their life could be consistent with someone who's done something pretty heinous. Those are the real clues. So, the characterization and seeing if they're consistent with someone who could have murdered. But there are more subliminal ones in the titles and in the flashbacks the characters have, and I think they're pretty hard to interpret, but they're meant to be. They're meant to be just little teasers." He also went on to detail where he had found inspiration for the storyline of the series, explaining how he drew on a variety of sources for inspiration. Chris said, "I actually referenced a lot of cases, historical cases. In this story I did a lot of research online, reading books of people who have been through something similar and then made stuff up. Whenever I'm researching for a show like this, I draw from a number of cases. It's never just one case. I'm not interested in that, I'm interested in making up my own stories." Unforgotten continues Sunday at 9 p.m. on